Hey, hey! My name is Patrick Valentine. Welcome to my YouTube channel. This is where I play my games. Even talk about wrestling. Even talking about anime. I can't get no satisfaction. Completing every game to 100%, even if it may look very tough. Get to the end. I will push hard to reach to the end, even if it may seem tough. It doesn't matter what I play, I will achieve victory. You will see how difficult my determination to complete every game. I will never give up. You will see my gaming prowess take me to the end. Welcome to my channel. I'll do my best to get to the end. This isn't going to be a let's play. Consider this a showcase. So, welcome to Yoshi's Island. A game I really enjoyed playing as a kid, and this was actually one of those rare games that I didn't beat as a kid. So, why am I doing a showcase? I feel like there's a way I can kind of show off games that I really enjoyed playing without turning them into full-on Let's Plays. I mean, if you want to see my Let's Play of Yoshi's Island, then just go look for it on my main channel. So instead of just doing it all over again, I just thought, why not start a new series called Showcase, where I'm showcasing old video games that I used to play a lot. This will also probably coincide in the messing around series, where I'm just messing around in a video game, because this is kind of what I'm doing. I'm just kind of messing around. This is my way of doing something like, hey, here's a game I used to play, and I thought I'd show it to you. So, the whole gimmick of Yoshi's Island is there's an evil magic Koopa by the name of Kamek has kidnapped babies all around the world. Yes, he's a baby napper. He's a baby napper. Has kidnapped babies all around the world, and one of the babies that he stole happened to be Mario's brother, Luigi. He was also trying to kidnap Mario, but Mario got away. He was able to get away, or I should say he dropped baby Mario, and now Mario is on the island of Yoshi. So this is kind of how Yoshi gets introduced as Mario's pet. I don't really know what to really call Yoshi, like a pet. He's, as what Princess Fiona says in Shrek, noble steed. It's so I don't really know the whole concept, but regardless, this is basically where this is just the first game where Mario and Yoshi kind of, you know, get together, basically. So, the whole purpose of this game, the whole gimmick of this entire game is that you want to make it to the end of every single stage with 100% completion, which is something I completely failed at right now. So you want to get to at the end of every single stage with 100% completion. I think I know where I missed the majority of the stars. Oh, and don't get hit by anything, because if you get hit by anything, you're gonna lose star points. Here are the rest of the red coins. Here's the rest of the pickups we need. That's a red coin, that's a red coin, and so is that one. And that's all of them. Alright, so... yeah, so you can kind of tell... what's a red coin and what's not. Like, you can kind of barely tell. And there you go. That's our 100% completion. Now we just got to get to the end of the level. Without taking any damage along the way. But that also means everything we killed just respawns. So yeah, going into pipes just completely respawns everything. And unlike the Shantae games, which is my only complaint about those games, is that once you kill things, they actually stay dead. They do not respawn. They actually stay bloody dead. And they'll only respawn if you, go into a pipe or whatnot. So there you go. There's the 100% completion. And yeah, that's kind of the gimmick of Yoshi's Island. So now I'm going to be moving over to another game now, and I'm going to be showcasing another game that I really enjoy. So, I'll see you guys in just a bit. Welcome to Super Mario All-Stars, where the original Super Mario games came out. Super Mario Brothers, Super Mario Brothers 2, and Super Mario Brothers 3, and an unreleased Super Mario Lost Levels. And I'm going to be showing off all 4 games in this video. So, oh man, the nostalgia of playing this game for the very first time. And interesting story as I go through this. My mother told me when I played Super Mario for the very first time, I was actually afraid. And she said that when I killed a Goomba for the first time, I got scared because I killed something. And also, she also told me I was terrified of Bowser. I mean, to be fair, Bowser isn't the most, friendly of faces. I actually completely understand, being afraid of Bowser as a kid, but the whole concept of me being afraid of playing the game where I killed enemies, that just sounds really bizarre, but yeah, that did happen. So I just think that's very interesting. So there is faster ways. Well, there are faster ways to beat these games, and if you're into Super Mario speedrunning, where they can beat every single, where they use warps, you basically go up there and you run across over there, and there's like a little warp area. So there's like a little warp area over there, and it can warp you to World 2, World 3, World 4, So the speedrun strat in in this game in particular, well, I guess it's the original NES one. Basically, you do this. You basically do World 1-2, and then you speedrun all the way to 1-2, get to the end of the stage, go up to the top, warp to World 4, play up to 4-2, and then warp to World 8. So, yeah, basically playing up to World... So, yeah, that's the fastest way to get through that game. And you can basically beat it under 5 minutes if you're that good enough. If you're that good at the game, you can beat it in under 5 minutes. That's how easy... Well, I wouldn't call this game easy, but that's how fast you can actually beat the original Super Mario Brothers, which is absolutely insane. Wow, I cannot believe I died, but I guess I shouldn't be surprised. yeah, that's pretty annoying. Like, and I died again. Yay, go me. Go me, yeah, go me. Show everybody how good you are at Super Mario Brothers. Oi! And then you just jump over Bowser like this, and we've beaten World 1. So now, just so that way I don't have to keep pausing, so we reset the game. And I'll show you guys Super Mario Bros. 2. So you can play as 4 characters in this game: Mario, Luigi, Toad, or Princess Peach. This is actually the very first Mario game where Princess Peach is a playable character, which is one of the more crazier ways to introduce Princess Peach. Like, this is the only game, well, not the only game, but this was one of the first games where she was actually a playable character. And, fun fact, this was the first Super Mario game where Bowser was not the bad guy. Yes, I know, I know, I may have just blown your minds, like, wait, really? Bowser is not a villain? In a Mario game? Yeah. Especially in this game. The weirdness about this game, this game's weird. Like, the way that this game came about is apparently some character who we never see ever again in the Mario series. His name is Wart. He basically kidnaps fairies? I know, like, he kidnaps a bunch of fairies, and now Mario and everybody have to go basically beat him up. Alright, so this is the shortcut. This is the shortcut to the end of this stage. This is Birdo! This is Birdo. There are 3 different variants of Birdo. There's this Birdo, red Birdo, and green Birdo. Red Birdo spits out fire and eggs, while green Birdo just spits out fireballs. And every time you clear a stage, oh! Every time you clear a stage, you get the chance to earn some extra lives, which I find absolutely hilarious. I did right there. That is super funny. Alright. So yeah, Luigi. I mean, other than two-player mode, you can pretty much consider this the first legitimate Mario game we can actually play as Luigi. And there's that speedrunning strat. There you go, that's how you get past that. That's how you get past that really quickly. You get on the magic carpet and then you just And then you can just fast forward your way to the end. Yeah! So yeah, that's kind of how you go through this game incredibly quickly. I don't think there's a speedrun strat to get through this level quickly, and the reason why that's the case, is because this is actually a boss level. Yeah, there are only 3 levels throughout the entire game, making this game really fast and very quick. You can beat this game really quickly. Now, you can go down these, but if you actually bring a door over here and go down it with a door, you can warp to World 4. Yeah, so there are warps in this game. But unfortunately, there is no super fast way to beat... Oh no! Great. There's no super duper fast way to get to the boss. So unfortunately, we have to do this legitimately. Hold down long enough, and we get a super jump. And if you press down long enough, you can get a super jump. We come up here, and we get a keyhole. And we get a key. And the gimmick of the keys in this game, they don't like you grabbing their keys. So you want to run away from this thing that is chasing you down because you stole his key. They're pretty easy to outrun. They can catch up to you pretty quickly, but hey. Oh yeah, if you collect enough cherries, you'll get a star. And this is where the boss is. Blow those up, and meet Mouser. Yep, this is the boss of World 1, Mouser. Yeah, have some bombs. Oh man, I remember this from the original. Oh man, I remember this from the Game Boy. So you want to throw the bombs right at him. I believe he takes 5 hits. Nope! I'm full of crap. Apparently, he only takes 2. Alright, well, I'm full of crap. Well, I'm full of crap then. Don't listen to me. There you go, don't listen to me. Alright, so one more showcase. We'll do one more showcase. I mean, I would show you Lost Levels, but it's basically Super Mario Bros. 1, just on steroids, because Lost Levels is, like, much harder. And this is my favorite game of the Super Mario Bros. Series, Super Mario Bros. 3. This is the one I really enjoyed playing the most. And you get to the end of the stage and you get yourself a card. Match 3 cards together and you basically win. So yeah, you don't have to do every single stage. You can just, you know, just follow the path and just ignore certain stages. Like, you don't get anything out of it. You don't get anything out of it if you complete all the... You don't get anything out of it if you clear all the stages. So, we'll just get through this quickly. We don't need to play every single stage. We'll just... My goal is just to get to the end. I was thinking of doing that for Yoshi's Island, like just playing all the way to like to the end, but I realized there was 2 castles in that one. I was like, yeah, Yoshi's Island 10 can be quite a long game, so I just chose to just go up to the first stage, which I thought was much easier. At least for these Mario games, it's much faster to get to the end goal. Unlike Yoshi's Island, where you can't really speed run your way to the end. Yep, that's the fastest way to kill Boom Boom. Yep, that character's name is Boom Boom. And he got murdered. Yeah, you'll usually get the default 1-up. Alright, so there are these Hammer Bros on the field, and you can just kill them in about 5 seconds. Or maybe even less than 5 seconds. That felt like 2 seconds. Yeah, you can kill them you can kill them pretty quickly. As long as you have the Fire Flower. Okay, I remember this stage being slightly difficult. Whoa. But this shouldn't be too bad. Never mind. Never mind then. Never mind. Never mind. I was really trying to avoid dying during these showcase runs. I don't know, this is just something I want to do now. Like, instead of just playing the games all the way to the end, I just feel like doing like a really fast showcase. Like, if you really want to see something like this, be sure to let me know. If you really like this concept, I can definitely do more. And look at that, I died right at the end of the stage. Go figure. If you want to see more showcases like this, I am more than happy doing that. So yeah, these little mushroom houses will give you power-ups. It's random. They'll give you random power-ups. One more thing before we wrap things up. We go here, we can play a matching game. Ah! I thought that would have been really funny if I just mashed and... That would have been really funny if I just mashed and then I just got the match. Alright, so every single king across different kingdoms have been turned into different things. And yes, Bowser caused this. Oh wow, Bowser's back. So after that one-off character named Wart that we will never ever see again, Bowser is back at the forefront once again, terrorizing different kingdoms, turning like that. Like it's funny that all these other kingdoms have kings, but the Mushroom Kingdom happens to be the only one with a female, like a princess. Like, oh god. Like, shouldn't it be called a queendom? Like, how can it be called a kingdom if a princess is running it? Alright, so that is the end of this boss, and that concludes my showcase of all games I used to play. That ends my showcase. I hope you guys liked it, and I'll see you all next time. Let me know if you want to see more. Me playing games and showcasing these games instead of playing them to their full completion.